Welcome everybody to the Lightsaber tournament at the Latter-day Folly 2025.
Hosted by the SaberAcademy Vienna. We have some exciting fights for you today.
And we will be showing a good selection of the fights that happened in the tournament.
A quick overview over the rules. We award points based on the hit location.
There are 3 points for a hit on the head. That's the primary target area that you want to hit.
2 points for the torso.
And 1 point for the extremities. The extremities do not include the hands, even though they are George Lucas's most favorite target point.
The Lightsaber tournament disallows thrusts, because thrusts with these stiff blades can be quite dangerous or just hurtful.
Indeed. But there are a lot of cuts, a lot of hits.
We fight until one fighter reaches or exceeds 9 points. And now we already start the first fight.
Yes, there's always a red fighter and a green fighter. It doesn't really match the blade color all the time.
We can see the color
and already we have a hit.
You can see quite prominently here the red armband by the fighter on the right side in black. This is the color on the scoreboard on the bottom left corner. Here we have a hit for the fighter in green on the left, 2 points for a torso hit.
Yeah, the hit by the blue blade was not counted, but this one counts. The previous hit by the blue blade was not counted because the blade was not ignited. If you do not ignite your lightsaber, how can you hit an enemy?
But even though he hadn't ignited his lightsaber, he moved quite aggressively, I have to say.
Indeed.
And he did so again in the second. And now he also already pressuring his opponent.
Yes, pushing him close to the line, almost making him overstepping it.
Overstepping would award 1 point penalty, but it just was close, it didn't happen.
But here there was very interesting hit by the blue blade, or not really a hit by the blue blade. It was parried actually, and then a hit on the torso by the orange blade, so the green fighter. And again, very aggressive and a hit on the head.
And now you can see the third number at the scoreboard. This indicates double hits. We want to avoid those as much as possible because we want a nice duel and not just two fighters hitting each other without defense.
Yes, a double hit means that the fighters more or less at the same time hit each other. So in the same tempo, if you are talking about HEMA terminology. And another hit on the head by the red fighter.
Ending the fight with 9 to 6 points for the fighter in red.
And one double hit. If they had reached 3 double hits, the fight would end, and both fighters would have been counted as losing the fight 0-9 each.
And we start the next fight. The fighter in red on the right side with the orange lightsaber.
They are more cautious than during the last fight. Well, the more aggressive fighter does not participate now.
Quite a few exchanges now, no hits so far.
But there was the hit, wasn't it?
This was not it, but
yes.
Here we have a slight cut to the torso, but these are lightsabers, so even slight cuts are devastating.
Oh yes, so it would hit the belly and cauterize the wound, but still hurt a lot. So that's 2 points for the hit on the torso.
Again, cautiously.
Looking for weaknesses and openings.
And there is a halt by the referee.
So probably there was a hit that we did not really see. Oh, that might have been a hit on the arm.
Might have been a hit to the arm. Camera angle is not ideal.
Yes.
Yeah, judge indicates the arm.
So that's 1 point.
1 point. Now 3-0 for the fighter in green on the left side.
Yes, but with a threshold of 9 points, the fight is still very much open. Single hit to the head and you can equalize it.
We aren't in match point territory here, but here again not a good angle, but appears to be a hit on the leg.
Yes, the fighter in red actually indicated a hit with a Great show of fairness. And another one, obviously. Yes, to the knee. So piece by piece, the green fighter with the blue blade is taking apart his opponent. First the belly, then the arm, then the leg, then the other leg. But it's only a flesh wound so far.
Still cautious and still not match point territory.
So what does the ref say? No score.
Oh, this small exchange, no score awarded.
Probably only hit on the hand. We do not award points for hits on the hand because they hurt a lot and they can actually result in grave injuries, which we do not want.
We don't want our fighters encouraged to hit, to explicitly target the hands.
Yes, especially with lightsabers that have no guard for the hand, so it's easy to get hit on the hand.
So now our fighter in red gets his first point, hit to the arm.
And it looks like both of them are a little bit more aggressive now.
Yeah.
And
a hit to the head. And since he already has 6 points, this ends the fight quite swiftly, I have to say.
Yes. And 9-1, that's a very good result.
Very good result indeed.
So, let's go for the next fight.
The red fighter again on the right side, this time with an orange blade.
And the green fighter
a
with
nice
blue blade
hit
already hit.
on the back here.
Yes. Well, he went in quite aggressively, but did
like
not
he
really...
always do.
Yeah, but it did not really guard his own position.
But we get actually a double blow, which we did not quite see, I guess, from this camera position.
But obviously the blue blade got in from behind. Not a
Again,
swift exchange.
Swift exchange.
That looks like a hit on the arm, doesn't it?
Oh, it's very hard to see.
Yes. I do not envy the ref, actually. The blades are moving quickly.
And it is awarded a hit to the torso for 2 points.
Yes. Ha. That's not easy to see.
Again, pressuring his opponent.
I like that exchange. You see that. Blue blade goes in, orange blade catches it, pushes it to the outside. Very nice. But there's a little bit of discussion and explanation.
So what points do get awarded? Ref indicates a hit to the elbow.
Yes. 1 point for the green fighter.
Yeah, you have to specially guard your elbows. Sometimes you let to stick them out a bit and...
Talking from experience. And another hit.
This was a hit to the arm.
Yeah, but I think it was by the red fighter, at least at first.
Yeah, I think first hit by the red fighter. But judge indicates that there was a counter blow or a double hit.
Ah, that looks like a riposte. So that's the other option of hitting each other. If you do not hit each other at the same tempo, so at the same time more or less, then it's possible to hit the opponent after being hit yourself. And that's better because it's not a double hit. Ah, they are moving very swiftly, another hit here. So anyway, a riposte does not provide the same disadvantage as a double hit. That was a hit to the head. 3 points again.
3 points and again a finishing blow.
Yes.
In the end, 9-5. Not quite as devastating as 9-1, but still a
very
good score.
Oh yes.
And now the pre-rounds are over. We just got you a little sample of them.
Yes.
And the second and third place will now fight for the right to challenge the first place after the pre-rounds.
So basically this is the semi-final.
And this was a double hit.
Yes.
Those sabers coming down from above.
Quite aggressively, again by the red fighter.
So one hit on the head, one hit on the torso, and of course the double hit. Now we do have a little bit of a problem here. In the finals we cannot just count 2 losses. We
Indeed.
have to have a winner. So in the unfortunate event that there would be more than 2 double hits, we will enter a sudden death mode. And
another double hit.
And we have the second double hit.
Looks like a hit to the head and a hit to the head again.
We're still in the clean territory here. We can. But the fighters of course have to be cautious now.
Oh yes.
Single point away from the win, the fighter in green. And
another double hit. So that looked like a hit to the head versus a hit to the torso. But anyway, 3 double hits, now it's sudden death. The next clean hit without double hit counts. And another double hit. Haven't we seen that move already? This exact hit.
Yeah, jumping quite aggressively in.
Yes.
But leaving oneself open. And he jumps again!
I think they should learn that this will result in a double hit. Okay. Sometime they will get it and make a clean hit, I tell you. Not this way, okay. That is the same hit again, the exact same double hit, just with a different camera angle.
Yeah, at least we got another angle, so it's not as boring.
That's nice.
Judge threatening a devastating penalty here. The next double hit they have to date the guy in the back. And
another double hit. Obviously they would be very happy with that. Already looking at scheduling.
Management getting impatient here. Last chance to settle this score and challenge the winner.
Okay, let's see what they will do.
And still...
And the same move again, resulting in exactly the same double hit. How many times have we seen this in that fight? At least 6 or 7 times.
So nobody gets to challenge the winner. We will keep the score from the pre-rounds.
Yes, the ranking places 1 to 4, they remain the same. There is no final fight. Well, basically this was the final fight without a winner. They still have a score to settle when they
so
next.
They have a reason to come again next year.
Oh yes. Oh yes. So obviously the winner of the tournament, he was able to pitch these two against each other, so they defeat each other, and he remains on top. That's a good way to put
Victory
up
by borrowed blade.
Yes. That's a good...
Unfortunately, we haven't seen him in a while, our winner, because the final fight, so to speak, wasn't really the final. But let's cheer for the winner of the Lightsaber tournament of the La Nota da Volle 2025. And may the 4th be with you, and let's see each other again next year.
Oh yes. Hopefully with clean fights that do not end in this way with all double hits. Thank you for watching. I hope you had fun.